Yo, what is up? I didn't turn on the aircon. 1 second, dudes. What is it? Howdy ho. Howdy ho. What's up? How you all doing? Who we got? Sleepy, Pro, Saptra. What's going on? How's streaming going, Saptra? Or have you been streaming on Mixer? What have you been up to? What have you been doing lately? I need to put some art on this screen, huh? Trying to sort stuff. Sorting stuff. Yeah. I know that feel. Big mood, as the kids say. Just left the day job. Wait, do you mean you quit? Or do you mean you just left it like today? You're back from your job? Sounds like you quit. Damn, Saptra. Damn. Damn. Not for you? Didn't suit you? Shaman. Oh, okay. Working in a coffee shop or something. Right, I want to try something. Maybe I need a sketch. I want to try a different painting process. Slightly different. Either I do a new sketch or we start it on. It's after the sketching phase. That's what I want to experiment with. So either we take an old sketch that I've already done, or make a new one. I've got loads of sketches that I want to finish though, so I feel like I should pick up an old one. Today's the day. What day? Avengers? What day? Do an old one. Yeah, I agree. Otherwise they just keep building up. And that's why you joined the Fantasy Artists Discord and Reddit and stuff. Now it starts to add up. Today's your day then. Today's your day. I was just messing around with giving him a helmet. Not for this piece, just to see if the helmet would look good on him. Would suit his armor. Both, I hope. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Armor, obviously. Saptra, in the there should be a sticky, right, with the link to the Discord. Have you read through that? I think it tells you confused now. I think it tells you to email the mods or message the mods on Reddit. There should be some request in there. You can't offer anything under $100, and you've got the $30 thing. It's obviously it's hard to estimate if you're really charging $30, but you know, yeah, you've got to try and meet that $30 thing. So you might have to raise your rates in order to meet that. If you don't feel the issue is that if it's found out, like if they find you, oh yeah, I'll advertise my rates on the subreddit as being $30 an hour, minimum $100, but then outside of the subreddit, I'll advertise different rates. That won't fly. So you've got to be in a position where you're prepared to do it everywhere. But I don't think you have to make your rates public. I don't know, I'm not telling you to cheat. Don't cheat. Right, yeah, I would mess around a bit and see what you can, you know, how close you are, how much of a stretch it is, or if you're hitting it already, or, you know, if there's a way you can hit it. If you're not, for sure. I think that subreddit, from what I can tell, people are getting more commissions through there than they were, at better rates. Like Studio Chorophobia, I think he's earning more money now. He ended up getting the same number of commissions he always does, but now he was forced to charge more. And it's purely because the traffic through that subreddit is like, it's more than you can generate by yourself for most of us. I mean, Steve probably was fine. He gets loads of traffic, but yeah. And it's only going to get better. So if you can't hit it yet, I would definitely keep it in mind. Yeah, David, I don't know, I've not talked to him since, but a few days ago he was like, I'm doing better than last week. You know, since I joined the subreddit and upped my prices and changed everything online, I'm doing the same number of commissions. I get the same number of commissions, but I'm earning more for them. So which is awesome to hear. I don't know if it will continue. It might just be, you know, initial excitement with the subreddit and people are like, oh my god, I've never seen this artist before. Who knows? But I hope it's a sign of things to come. Yeah, pro, yeah. That's the whole point of setting a minimum, yes. Yeah, they would. Yeah, definitely, Satra. They want artists to be in it. They want artists to be not they. I mean, I consider myself part of the founding crew or whatever. Yeah, we want artists to join, and we want to be able to those artists to be in a place where they feel comfortable charging $100 a minute for, you know, as a minimum price for a piece and $30 an hour. Like we want that to be a reality for everyone. I mean, the more artists that join it, the better it is for everybody. Because it, like, traffic will combine, and, you know, clients will start, like, especially on Reddit, they'll start thinking of that as just, that's the way things are. It's $100 minimum, $30 an hour minimum. That's how much art is, you know? I would also, Sapdra, I would take a look through the introductions on the Discord. I think every single one of the introductions, bar like a couple of people which you could probably maybe work out, I think the vast majority of them do charge $30 an hour minimum. All the ones on the Discord. There are a couple of people who they did an introduction, but they're not technically like on the subreddit, you know, they're not allowed they've not been granted, you know, they're not certified, but they've done an introduction on the Discord, which is sort of like, that caused a bit of a, huh. No, most people don't put their prices up on the, don't put their prices on the Reddit. No. I'm down a manticore fighting a mounted griffin in midair. Jeez. Oh, it's hot as hell. Come on. Come on. That's the nice. Okay. No, if you're in the Discord anyway, they don't. Most people aren't talking about their actual prices, but I know because we have a secret chat, you know, secret area in that Discord where the mods and us original fantasy artists talk about how to handle things. I know that everybody, basically everyone who's written an introduction, charges $30 minimum. Not all of them started off charging $30, but they've agreed to raise it up to $30. Basically, everyone who's posted on the subreddit used to charge 30 or more. Yeah, I think you'd be surprised. I was surprised. I was like, oh, this guy's able to charge like $50. I had no idea. $50 an hour. That's what comes if you advertise properly, I guess. The mods prefer messaging through Reddit because it's easier to track. Easier for them to keep track of stuff. If you start talking to them on the Discord, Moose will probably ask you to message him on Reddit because it's easier for him to see like the comment threads. You know what I mean? Just keep it all in one place instead of he's worried he'll miss something otherwise. Never heard of a manticore. There's not enough nerd in you, Shaman. You need more nerd in you. Okay, I'm going to save a second version of this.
I think maybe today I'm not going to mind.
No?
Because this side have rain.
Yeah. Thank you. A gargoyle, that feels mainstream compared to manticore. The manticore test, you know? That's now a real thing. It's decided. The manticore test is real. Okay, I'm just going to merge this. Oh, that's what's off. I turned down the brightness of my screen, and I was like, what? Why does things look weird? I did it hours ago, and I forgot. It's better. Right brightness? Hold up, dudes. Don't worry, dude. Over time, as you spend time with us, you'll get worse and worse. Don't worry. We'll make sure. You'll fall deeper. Nerdication. That's what we call it. I'm just comparing brightness across my screens now. God damn. Windows Aero. You are the worst, aren't you? Microsoft Aero, Windows Aero. You are the worst. I'm going to write myself a note to fix that. So, stream it to DLive and Twitch. You're a big boy. Oh, I need to be cheeky, actually. Thinking about that. Drink the blood of the young. It's drink the blood of a virgin, which is like, you know, just another nerd. Just drink my blood, dude. April revenue. I need to earn 20 bucks by the end of the month in order to cash out. Which is 6 days, including today. Otherwise, I gotta wait another month. Yeah, restream.io Pro. Yeah, Shaman, yes, for sure. There's a few other different places as well. Joycaster, I think, does it, and Joy Streamer or something, or Jewel Streamer. I can't remember. There's a few different options. Restream is the one I've tried and works for a while. It's free somehow. Yeah, Shaman. Yeah, streaming is for you, dude. All the cool community and the occasional money is like a bonus. Yeah, I need to earn 20 bucks. So should I put up a bits goal? And what I'll do is I will find a way to, like, maybe use Shaman. No, not a sub goal. Sub goal, I wouldn't like that. And if like it looks like I'm not going to hit it, then I will find a way to donate myself some bits, you know. Maybe ask one of you guys and then give you the money. PayPal you the money or something. I know that's a bit manipulative and Twitch wouldn't like that kind of behavior, but big goal. Ah, no. Clicked the wrong thing. Yeah, sleepy. Yeah. Feel bad for the resub thing because soon subs will go away. But I've done, yeah, I've looked into it, and I think the chance that I will regret getting rid of affiliate is like 10%. I think it's a 90% chance that this is the right move. It's really hard to know, but I feel like, I don't know, I've thought about it a lot and looked around a lot, and it feels very unlikely that I'll regret it. And after, okay, 30th. Almost forgot the year. TP-Tron's depressed. It is sad. You can sub over on DLive. They don't have emotes yet, but they've talked about it. Andre, yo. Month. Oh, you stupid Americans. Why you do that, huh? Why you put the month first? Help me cash out by the end. Wait, what can I write that'll make this obvious what I'm doing? It's not the same. No, it's not the same. I apologize. I am sad about that. Yeah, I wish there's a way around it. You have to stream in every single platform that you can. I do think, yeah, you could spread yourself too thin. I think it's worth streaming to other platforms and having a link that says my main. I don't really look at this platform while I stream to it. If you want to interact with me, here's the link to Twitch. You know, because then maybe we'll get like a few extra, like a 1 a month extra person. Trav, speak of the devil, 7 months. Can I believe it? We have so much freedom. We do stuff just to show everyone we can get away with doing it. Overlord Martell. Is that you, Oberyn? I need to change the dashboard thing. Just call it painting stuff. Old times. Painting stuff. There we go. Trav, what up, dude? Kinda good stuff, yeah. I think it's pretty cool. Oh yeah, I did get it back, yeah, and it's doing better than ever, kind of. It's doing well, but it's all over the place. Yeah, it's hard to figure out. I feel like I'm sort of like having to figure out how Instagram works over again, but it's good to have it back, yeah. I add a new widget. Sorry about that. Is that working? You? Hey! It's the first time I've ever done this. Why is it? Can I increase the size of the font? No? Surely. Really? Can't change the size of the font. That's silly. 4 days to go. That ain't right. Oh well. It doesn't show the... It sucks, dudes. This is lame. Eh. Eh. Ugh. Ah. Fuck. Alright, that'll do. Yeah, everyone gets the picture. Hey, pointless alibi. Yup. We're gonna try a different painting process. Oh yeah, Trav, yeah, I meant subbing. Sorry, dude. Does sound like Batman. This is Baldur's Gate. So yeah, what I want to do is the dreaded layer management. If this would be easier, or to do it the other way. Gross, indeed, gross. But I was looking at. I've been trying to think about how to take the round brush process to like the next level. You know?
Excuse me.
Bless you. And I was looking through some pieces, looking at the bits where the round brush really excels and parts where it doesn't do well. And I realized like I got to use the round brush as big as I can, kind of, which means there are certain situations, right? Let me try and show you. The main thing that highlighted it was one area in particular on one painting. And I was looking at it and I was thinking, I need to be able to do that all the time. So it's on the Titans piece. And it is this guy's shield. And the reason it works is just real simple brush strokes. Super simple, right? But it's correct. And the reason it works, like you look at the other areas around it, it's much smaller brush strokes. These are big and chunky and correct. And it's because I was able to be loose, and then because this area was just black around it, it didn't matter if I was sloppy and I went over the edges because I could just tidy it up. Whereas all of this other stuff, I had to be more careful of like finer detail. So the only way I can like get situations like this all the time is if I mask. Choppy choppy choppy. Yeah, it doesn't have it. I don't understand. It doesn't show the freaking. Oh, there's a separate tab. Oh, jeez. Okay, never mind. There's the font. You can't change the font size.
Right. I will go to it now.
Ah, okay.
I will go to teach them how to do the coffee shop.
Ah, yeah. Hold on, this should update it. That might update. Okay, need to change the title. Oh, I can't. What? I want to change the title. End bit goal. Hey, Pointless Alibi, thank you for the follow. I'm just trying to fix this bit goal thing. Okay, baby. What you hiding behind you? Stealing. I need 2,000 bits. There you go. that's up front. Right up front with you. I need 2,000 bits. That's the wrong one. Perfect. Oi, I need 2,000 bits. To be able to cash out by the end of the month. I can't put that in the title because it's too long and then it goes over the percent thing. And I don't want it to take up any more space than it already does. Yeah. Yeah, because then I can cash out at the end of the month. I get $100. Otherwise I gotta wait which means also then I gotta keep my Twitch affiliate for another month. Shaman. Asking you shall receive, indeed. Dude. Dude, hell yeah, you just, yes. Well then, Shaman. Thank you, man. With Trab's sub, I think I just need one sub. 100 bits is $1 alibi, so that was 15 bucks he just gave me. As soon as I asked for 20 bucks, he's like, here's 15 of them. Someone else will handle the rest. Yeah, and Trav just gave me, he just resubbed, so that's half of the other 500, so. Damn, Shaman. Damn, that's really cool of you, man. You crazy. You shall kill for the rest, yeah. I guess I shall. Is this the round brush? What's going on? No.
Maybe you can eat, huh?
Oh, the fish. Thank you. No, that's cool, man. We'll definitely hit it now. There's not even a question. Let me check how much I'm on. I'm sure it'd be $95. Oh, it hasn't calculated it yet. Well, thank you very much, guys. I'll leave it up just in case anyone else is feeling generous. Dude. This is why people have the freaking goals on their screen. Because everyone suddenly is like, oh yeah, I got some money. Have it. There you go. Here's my money. You need my money? There you go. Take my money. Thank you, Leo and Shaman. You guys are legends. Oh, whoops. Derp.
Right, see you later.
See you later. Have fun. Yeah, thank you guys. Don't try and guilt trip him. Yeah, I can pay you dudes back. Oh come on. Keyboard. You're being a dickhead. Dickhead. It's better. Oh yeah. Yeah, Santra, if you're listening, I'm happy to look at your stuff. Damn, you guys just made everything easier. Now, Now my next question is, do I wait till the 15th and then I get the money and then I ask to terminate my affiliate contract? Or do I just do it on like the 1st of May? You pay it forward. Don't know. No idea. I think it would be lame to have them keep that $100, basically. They're like, well, you're no longer affiliates, so you don't get payouts. We'll keep that, thanks. Oh, hey, Sophia. Remember I was saying when we raided Sophia, I don't know, a week ago? A week and a half? I'm not sure. And I said in the Discord, like, I swear I know that girl. I swear I met her before. Like, in Winchester, when I was 18, at college. Well, I did. I did. I keep hitting the wrong button. Yeah, that is crazy. That's a crazy coincidence. Really small world. Yeah. I would wait until you had been invited for affiliate. How do you mean? What? Invited for affiliate? What? The Song of the Hobbit. Yeah, Lord of the Rings. Whoa, my viewer count went up and then down. Weird. Yeah, how you doing, Sophia? What's going on? What's happening with the affiliate thing is that I want to be able to start streaming to multiple sites. I'm no longer okay with Twitch's exclusivity clause. I'd like to, be able to stream on DLive, Picato, YouTube, all of that good stuff. So I just wanted to hit my $100 so I could get a cash out, You need $100 to cash out on Twitch. I just wanted to hit that, get the cash out, and then ask to have the affiliate cancelled, basically. Now the issue is that I'm a bit worried if I wait for the cash out, then people are going to resubscribe, and there'll be, Yeah, Sophia. Yeah, I'm not sure how to do it. Yeah, people. Yeah, I don't know. That's technically breaking the contract. I mean, I don't mind breaking the contract once I already get the cash out. The helmets and the I know, Leo. I know. Yeah, I feel bad about that. And you guys who just resubbed, I feel bad. I feel very grateful, but I feel bad. I'm trying something new with this thing right here. So if you're like, what on earth is Chris doing right now? I'm not that sure right now, to be honest. I'm trying to mask him out using a quick mask. I think quick mask is how I like to do it. Control ship die. That's what I wanted. Cool. Huh. There we go. Yeah, but did they have an affiliate contract, bro? Daryl has, and the Bubs. Guys, please. No, pro, but the money you get through Twitch affiliate program, at least the money I get through Twitch affiliate program, is very small. I make more money from Patreon. Patreon and donations is like twice what I make from the like bits and subs, and I reckon, yeah. I mean, yeah. And practically, all I'd really need is for a quarter of the people that sub now, a quarter of those people, if they pledge the same amount on Patreon, I'd get roughly the same amount of money. Like, wait, have I done the maths on that right? Why did I say a quarter? I meant half, didn't I? Yeah, I meant half. Yeah, I mean, I will be cancelling it for sure. There's no question. I'll have to put a thing. Please don't resubscribe. Please don't subscribe to me. Which is a weird thing to write. Alright, Sophia. But yeah, I think I would it would be easy to earn the same amount of money. Right, maybe that's something they can negotiate in their contracts. I mean, I would love it if I could stay affiliate, but keep, get rid of the exclusivity. Then yeah, that'd be rad. I'm not sure I'm a big enough fish for them to consider that though. YouTube tube. Yeah, I'm not sure I'm a big enough fish for them to, but maybe. In my little email, I could be like, hey, so I want to cancel for this reason. Maybe if this wasn't in the contract, I wouldn't stop. I wouldn't cancel, right? What do you think of that? Maybe they would say something cool. Well, there's no harm giving it a shot, right? But yeah, I'm only earning like $80 on average. I think that's around where I'm at per month, maybe 90. I think more like 80. So if if 20 of people who subscribe instead they pledged the $5 on Patreon instead, or whatever, then I'd already be making that much, It would only need to be like 2/3 of my subscribers, half of my subscribers. If they pledged the same amount, I'd be earning the same amount. So yeah. Pointless alibi. Do you two know each other? Or are you just getting on swimmingly? By the time they answer, the 15 days will fly by. Yeah, Shaman, yeah. Yeah. But I have to put up a little note saying, please don't subscribe. Because the money will just disappear into the void. So, the horns, him, the sky, the horns, and in the foreground. I'll do that. I didn't mean you knew each other in real life. You also met in Winchester. I just thought like maybe you guys you'd already watched Sophia's streams. How long have you been streaming, Sophia? I'm surprised I hadn't seen your stream before. Pointless alibi is Tom. That'd be funny. Baldur's Gate. Baldur's Gate 2. This is the opening, yeah. What's up, Velasquez? What up? Two or 3 months, cool. Started in January. Is it not awesome? Is streaming not awesome? No one ever told you it was awesome, right? And then you tried it, and you're like, holy shit, this is awesome. Why didn't anyone tell me this was awesome? I used to stream. Oh, sweet, man. What did you stream? Cooking. That'd be cool. Or was it art? No. No, 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 no. It's annoying how it does that. Okay, so I'm going to. Just making sure it's solid, it's opaque, you know? It's not quite. It's annoying. It did. It didn't go ding, ding, ding. Awesome. Okay, Satra. Yeah. Alibi. Definitely. Link us. Drop a link. Use graphics processor. Yeah. Yeah, you want to use graphics processor, probably. Camera shy. Ah. They are some big horns, yeah. Dead demons. They're dead demons, dude. How long are you going to be hanging around for, Sabtra? No, we don't have a slap bot that'll punish anybody. Joffrey? Joffrey? Joffrey, are you trying to get downvotes? What? This is good. Why Joffrey, man? This is good, though. You captured his tiny little smug, you know, just an evil little boy, you know? Three to 4 more hours. Ah, okay. Alright. I'll just, yeah, I want to get this to the point where I'm sort of, people can see what it is I'm actually trying to do. And then, I'll do your review. I mean, it's pretty obvious what I'm trying to do, I think. It will be soon, as soon as I do that. Meow. Look at that. Craziness. Not sure what color I want this guy. Don't worry, these colors they'll change. I'm just sort of, you know, getting overall kind of feeling. They will not stay like this, do not worry. Actually, for this, I kind of want some of that going on. Dad? Hey, Daryl. Yeah, alibi, for sure, yeah, definitely. Yeah, don't feel shy. If you want to drop your, hey, it's Drogo, Carl Drogo. Nice. If you have like an Instagram or anything like our station or website. You can, don't worry about linking. You can go for it. Oh, yeah, pro. Yeah, definitely. Six-limbed things like dragons, manticores, griffins. Yeah. The daddy card. I'm gonna put this one. I'm sure if I should break up colors like on separate layers. It's tough to unify it all. I am good, Daryl. How are you doing, man? How are things, dude? Those little frogs. I love those little frogs. Ah, yeah. You excited about the current season, Alibi? Listen, where's my way? Not the second. Okay. I watched it last night. The second one. I went, don't worry, no spoilers. I'm not like that. Oh, I see, Sophia. Yeah, I gotcha. I decided I'd rather watch them as they come out in case they got spoiled. I mean, Game of Thrones, for me, it sort of lost its way after like the third season. It slowly went downhill. I think it's picked up again. The last season, season 7, was better than 5 and 6. But so it's not like, yeah, I'm not super invested in it anymore. Not like I was. But I still don't want it spoiled if I can help it. Yeah, Dara, you're fresh, are you? Making scots. 12 episodes in season 1. I'm not. Don't think. Are there even 12 episodes in season 1? I thought there were 10. Yeah, Alibi, that means nothing. Yeah, you haven't spoiled anything. Like, that doesn't mean any. The Battle of the Bastards? What? Scones? You want me to say scone? Scone. Have a scone. How do you say it? Scorn? Something like that. A scorn. Skin. The whole season 1. Ah. Really? You watched all of season 1 and then never went back? I think seasons like 1 to 3 really good. Maybe season 2 is my favorite. Not sure. I'd have to try and like go through and analyze it. But I think the first few seasons are the best ones. I shouldn't have done colors like this. I should have just done it all on one layer and then divided it up. Because I'm basically now doing that. Oh well. Lesson learned. Don't do that again. No, I start with grayscale. Yup. There you go. So that was the grayscale. Thailand has painting elephants. Are they in Thailand, are they? I do live in Thailand. Yeah, I've been here for a couple of years. Gonna be here for at least one more. I've got my visa sorted, so. Yeah, I thought I heard the episodes would be longer this season, but they're not. Maybe they're a little longer, but only by like 10 minutes. Perhaps. I don't know, I'm watching torrented versions, so you know, all the adverts are taken out and stuff. Hey Weasel, what up? All the sexuality. I think the first episode is really awful. The first episode of the first season. Neil, thank you for the follow, man. Yeah, the first episode in the first season is just terrible, man. Pretend that doesn't happen. I don't think there's too much sex outside of that first episode, is there? I feel like most of the sex happens in that first episode. And how long include the ants? Oh. can't remember how much sex happens outside of the first episode. I remember the first one is just like, yeah, rampant. There's like Tyrion with like 3 prostitutes. There's obviously spoilers for episode 1, by the way. There's the Lannisters in the tower. I remember that. I'm watching Lord of the Rings. Alright, I'm going to try messing around with his colours. Yeah, Lord of the Rings is fairly... It has a very Disney-esque sort of like look at relationships, doesn't it? A little bit like a Disney movie. Not in like, I don't mean that in a derogatory way, I just mean it's got that kind of, you know, innocence kind of feeling to it. Oh, it looks quite cool, desaturated. There you go. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And it's like lovers who are torn apart and, you know, they reunited at the end. And everything's fine. They're just trying to get back to each other, you know? My grandma. No. The first episode's really bad. Yeah. I didn't pick up on it the first time I watched it. I think I binged the whole first season. I didn't watch it live. So the first episode just blended in, you know. But when I went back and watched it a second time, that first episode, I was like, wait, what? This is just like, here's a character, he's from here. Here's another character, he's from here and he's related to that dude. Here's another one, here's some sex. Oh, back to the introducing new characters and giving you their backstory in like a really awkward way. Yeah. But the second episode is instantly better. Who does the cleaning up? The rats and the crows, Shaman. Oh, my monitor's being weird. Every episode had sex for the first 2 seasons. No alibi. That's something that people who don't spend time on the internet do. Not us, people. Not us. That's not something for us. We're internet people, you know? We just talk to each other in chat rooms. You gotta be careful now, Sophia. That's starting to hit some spoiler territory right there. Me too. I agree. I'm waiting for it to happen, but we gotta keep that one. Yeah, I'm hoping for it as well. It'll be weird, but right, you know. I might try throwing a gradient map into this. What happens if I Ah. It's cool. It's getting a little bit, just a little, you know. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Take a look around. You ever seen the incels forum? Like subreddit stuff? You ever seen that going on? Yeah. It's not a very accurate reflection of reality, is it? Clark. Wait, which one's Clark, man? Gradient map. Danny. Amelia. Ah, yeah. Gotcha. Yeah. Yeah, they're doing anything to it. Hmm. Alright, Daryl. Thanks for stopping by. Glad you're okay, man. If a bit busy. Durl. It's your boy, Durl. Peter Dinklage. Oh, cool, Daryl. Cool. It'll be good. We've been seeing more of Jerry as well. It'll be like Jerry and Daryl, Durl and Durl, hanging out together again. Nearly there. Nearly come up on some colours that I'm kind of happy with. It's the voice, Shaman. We were talking about it the other day. The American accent has too much positivity to it. To fit something like Game of Thrones. Like we were talking about, it was Warhammer, wasn't it? It was a Warhammer 40k fan film, and the central character had an American accent. Everyone else was British. And I felt it undermined the sort of serious tone that I thought it was supposed to have. It gave it this sort of positivity, optimism. It's like, you know, kind of like the American accent tends to have some drama to the way it, you know, it flows. But the British accent is dour and grim. Ned. It's like the, yeah, it's like the 5th or something. 6th, maybe? I think he meant first, he meant season 1, not episode 1. Starting to get bored. It's always battles. Battles. Scene Bean. Sean Bourne. Go with the trilogy, shall we? Gabriel, thank you for the follow. Cool. I like that. That's alright. What's that? Oh. Yeah. Donkey! Wonky donkey? I have watched it a few times, Alibi. It's somewhere in the middle of the season. Yeah, I have watched it a few times. It used to be every time a new season came out, I'd rewatch every season leading up to it, up until I think season 4. So I think I've seen season 1 at least 4 times. But then I had it in audio. I downloaded it all and then extracted the audio, so I had no video. So I'd listen to it while I was painting. That was before I streamed. So I used to listen through Game of Thrones as like an audio play. It was pretty badass, actually. Harrington was talking about his wife. Who's Kit's wife? I'm good. I'm doing well, Donkey. How are you, man? It feels like ages since we said hello to each other. Episode 6. Oh. I just realized you weren't talking to me, Alibi. Doesn't matter. Hey, Papa. Mailing list. Yeah, mailing lists. Ooh. You know nothing. You know nothing, Jon Snow. Yeah, I know who you mean. She was cool. She was a cool, kick-ass redhead. Aww. It's adorable. What will happen once we're done creating all these characters? I guess that's when that's death. I guess that's what happens. My funeral. So that should. Cool. Hey, Mac Banana. How's streaming going, Shaman? Is it alright? Is your streaming working? You doing it? Right this second? Sweet. Okay. So this is going to turn a bit crazy with all the layers and stuff, but I'm going to try it. I mean, name these. So that one is background. There's horns. This one is a burden. And this one is foreground. Diablo 1 overlay. Ah, nice. Nice! Pro. Actually, hold up. I'm gonna do this on another layer. See, I normally paint, not on one layer, but I normally paint the infinite layer method, where you don't worry about layer management at all, dividing elements up into different elements up into different layers. I normally just, throw down new layers willy-nilly. So dividing up layers, trying to manage them, is not something I'm used to. But I think it's been hard to find a way that will work for me, that I feel comfortable with, but I think I can do this and be fine. This process that I'm trying out right now. Oh, Jon Snow. Gotcha. Well, Shaman, I don't know, man. Many characters go through a lot of development, like Bran especially, Jon Snow especially. They go through a lot of development. They end up very different to how they begin. In front? Behind? What on earth you people... What? In front. Definitely in front, bro. Like, not even... in front. Yeah, Jamie. We're trying not to spoil. So just to warn everybody, we're trying not to spoil any Game of Thrones at all. Even stuff that's like ancient. We're trying not to do it because there's a few people in chat that haven't. You know, actually Daryl left, so it's just Shaman, I think, that hasn't watched it. They're all in front, apart from that one. You had to scroll down a fair bit, huh, Shaman? How did you have to scroll past? If I was doing it, I would be in front. No, Martel. It's what it is I'll show you. I could just do it quick. So it's just a simple round brush, right? So I color pick this black, and I've set up my curve to be super compressed, so I can get these light marks. So opacity is actually on 100%, but I can do light marks pretty easy. So yeah, they do build up. I don't change, the opacity is actually on 100%, but I can do really light marks like that. But yeah, they do sort of layer like that, yeah. Like this is a lot of layered marks in places. Some of it's more opaque, some of it's layered. But yeah, it's on 100%. I don't change the opacity of the brush. It's just because I've changed the curve so I can get really light and really opaque quite easily. Yeah, I think if you were riding a bird, you wouldn't be behind the wings. you may be on top or in front of the wings, your legs dangling aside, you know, either side of his neck. But you wouldn't have your legs dangling at its tail. That'd be really weird. That's my opinion. Okay, alright. So we painted him out there. I just want to paint out the unnecessary things. Just so if we change the silhouettes. It's not too ugly. Cool. Sweet. Now we've got to divide elements up even further. Hey, Kreska. Yeah. We'll see what happens with the races, whether I manage to find time to finish them all off stream. I'd like to. I'd like to do the finishing touches off stream, because it's really important that they're right. And wow. Hello. That is a lot. That's a big raid. My alerts are in the wrong place. Hello everybody. I'm gonna move my alerts over there. Damn, there's a lot of peeps. How you all doing? Lady Kurai. That's a lot of people. Welcome everybody. Hey. I don't know. Hi. We were talking about, well, actually what we were talking about is if you were riding a griffin, would you sit in front of the wings or behind the wings? That's what we were talking about. I personally think it's in front of the wings. It's never behind, right? Never behind the wings. Never. Maybe on top, like in the middle of the wing. Never behind. I'm trying to imagine the griffin. I'm trying to imagine what that griffin must look like. And I'm not convinced by it. Hey, how is everybody then? In its claws, yeah. Lady Kurai, if you've got time, please share with us what you were working on. I haven't seen your stuff in a while actually. I'm not stopped by. Cheers, Red Fox. I'm trying out a slightly different process where I break the elements up into layers, you know? So we got 4 different sort of like main zones. And now I'm going to try and break them up even further. The idea is that I can then use kind of like very elegant brush strokes. Yeah, I know, Red Fox. I know, this is not my usual thing. I'm trying it out. Thank you for the follow there. Armor and sword stuff. Yes, definitely. Armor, guys. That's my trademark. Right, so now what I want to do is probably mask. I want this skull on its own layer. You see? So, how is everybody? My name's Chris. I'm a digital painter. full time, like freelance. I make all my money from, you know, art. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. I tend to stream everything I do, art-wise. At least 90% of it. And I have a bit of a project called the Nidian Legacy, which is what I'm working on right now. This is a character from the Legacy. He's like one of the main characters, you could say. Evolutionary, thank you for the follow, man. Yeah, so it's called the Nidian Legacy, and recently some dungeon masters have sort of like expressed, who watch the show, to protect him from all the girls. Yeah, some dungeon master friends of mine have expressed like interest in being able to play the setting, you know, in their campaigns and things. So I'm working with a couple of dungeon masters trying to like get mechanics put together and like a campaign, races, monsters, magic, weapons and armor and stuff and all that. Yeah. I know. I was playing on that, on the alcoholic thing. This is just black coffee, alright? Steel fingers. Alright, Lady Kurai, here's the thing. I'm the occasional monster, yes. Damn! I don't think I've ever seen you do this like gold foil stuff. Though I have noticed this stuff does very well on Instagram. And people like, yes, and prints, yes. Wow, this is really cool. And this is a commission that you've done prints of? No way. I need to negotiate that sort of stuff with my clients. Yeah, it looks great. Real nice. Alright, Sophia. No idea where from. Yeah, me neither. That might look good as a metal print as well, actually. I don't know if you've already thought of that. But that might look pretty cool as a metal print. Yeah, my clients are mostly private as well. I never really considered, like, asking them, like, do you mind if I sell prints of this? That's cool, right? You're not going to get offended. I mean, you know, I'm just being polite. But now I think about it, it's kind of a no-brainer. And same with stock art, actually. I just have to put a little clause on the commissions. Just like this may be made available as stock art or prints in the future. Alright, do want to add that. Yeah. Yeah, I tend to do DnD stuff, so that's got a very wide. Yeah, Krasko, this is Quick Mask. Yeah, I know. Do you want to see something, Krasko? You want to see something disgusting? Oh my god, this folder's... Please don't be mad at me. Folders. There's folders on the right. And layers. Layer management, dude. Thanks. No. There wasn't a drawing. It was just a sketch like this. All right, Lady Kurai. Digital painting courses. Oh, not disgusting enough. Which courses are you taking? But yeah, normally I don't worry about layer management at all. But I want to try something because I think it's the way. I don't know. I think there might be. I just gotta push with the layer management thing because I want to see what happens. I'm aiming for a particular thing. And I don't know if I'll get it, but I've got to try. Okay, I think that's good. See, okay, yeah. Oh, damn! You went to art school, and now you're like, I should learn online instead. Huh. Digital painting. Cool, man. Have you looked at schoolism? I don't know what courses you've got. Maybe you'll be very, very satisfied with them. But if you're looking, then once you've gone through these courses, and then if you're looking for what to take on next, I think schoolism is really, really legit. The two I would recommend would be schoolism and New Masters Academy. New Masters Academy is more like traditional. They'll teach you, the fundamentals, drawing fundamentals, painting fundamentals, very, very traditional sort of fundamental stuff. And then schoolism is geared towards sort of entertainment industry. If you're trying to paint fantasy or sci-fi or whatever, I think those two are like real solid, real solid. So yeah, once you've gone through your courses, I think it's each $15 a month, and I think you get access to all their courses. 25, oh 25, a bit more than I thought. I thought it was cheaper than that, but I don't think you'll get much better than that for online learning. I really don't think you'll do better than those two. I mean, shit, they've got a freaking Craig Mullins course. Oh yeah, it is $30 per month. Access all courses. Thought there was a cheaper thought there's a cheaper option. But this, yeah, schoolism is by like entertainment industry leaders, you know, the guys that are at the peak of their industry. Yeah. So if you're ever looking for the next course, I would come here, man. Or and if you want to work on your fundamentals, I don't know what's going to be my search history. I don't want you to. What's Crispin looking at? My keyboard's screwy. Yeah, New Masters Academy is some real legit, like, traditional artists. And anyone else who's listening, you know, even if you're very happy with your courses and they're all good. Well, I don't know. Shouldn't be. You know, better safe than sorry, though. Yeah, New Masters Academy is, you know, very traditional, but probably the best sort of atelier style learning online that you're going to get. Steve Houston teaches a lot of painting courses and figure drawing and stuff. Yeah. So anyone listening who's thinking of doing the online thing, check them. Nomon. I don't know, I haven't looked at them recently, Nomon. I did some Nomon stuff back in the day. David Finch, his dynamic figure drawing was awesome. But they're more expensive. I don't know if they offer like a monthly subscription, or I'm not sure how they compare at the moment. Last time I looked was years ago. Just fundamentals, different opinions by various people, some of them clashing. Only two teachers actually taught me anything. Ah, shit. Yeah, that was New Masters Academy, yeah. Yeah, Alibi. My learning was, at least figures, it was Loomis, Andrew Loomis. And then David Finch's video courses from Nomon. That really helped solidify the Loomis, to watch someone basically doing a very similar thing. Yeah, Andrew Loomis, but with double O. I might add that. Shit. I'm trying to remember where the boundaries are for this piece. Right, okay. Okay. Mr. Buckets. Thank you for the follow, man. Welcome. Ah, that's an interesting conversation. How often does Andrew Loomis upload? But yeah, I started off with Loomis's figure drawing book, Figure Drawing for All It's Worth. Then it was David Finch's videos. Then it was Marco Djordjevic. I studied his Marvel art. I had an art book. And then it was George Bridgman. And since then I've been mostly studying other people's paintings, like Frank Frazetta. Andrew Loomis has a YouTube channel. Who put that together? And how, what does it do? I need to go find this YouTube channel. It must be someone else. But now there's tons of, like, yeah. I don't think doing Loomis and then Fincher and then Bridgman. There's, you know, there's Proco. Proco's around now. There's all sorts of stuff out there. Ick Elf? Thank you for the 5. Right, yeah, it's someone who's like realized they can use his stuff. Oh yeah, Kraskar, I saw you say that earlier. It was nice of Frank Frazetta to drop by with some good advice last week. Yeah, it was very nice of him. Weird that we haven't seen him since. Might be a good channel though, Alibi. Might still be good. I mean, Loomis's stuff is just as relevant as it ever was, in my opinion.